Hello, guys. Much love. God bless you. I am doing this short stream today because I had a few people, they're not on my website, and they keep asking me, you keep talking about Kobe Bryant. You keep talking about Kobe Bryant. I guess Arsenal are going to win today because of Kobe Bryant. I was like, well, I think so. I think so. And they did. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why you need to study my books. What I'm going to do this rest of the month, a couple more weeks left, rest of the month, any book, $5. Each book's worth about 10. Any book you want of mine for the rest of August, $5. Whether it's a Kobe book, a Queen book, a Trump book, biblical book, a Brady book, how to code professional sports the way I do it every single day for 5 years. So, Jeremiah is saying, I noticed Man United had no intention whatsoever to score a goal, wasting time in Arsenal's half. Didn't watch the game, can't respond to that. I don't rate Harry Maguire. Never really have. Well, I think at Leicester, I thought he was decent because he was set up completely just to sit back and then win his headers. He's amazing in the air, but as a footballer, he's not a great footballer. He's not great on the ball. It's no real Ferdinand, put it that way. Brian says Man United should have scored 5. Again, I don't know. I don't watch these games. All I know is if Arsenal score first, it's very hard to beat them. Can somebody give me a woo? PMC, thank you for everything you do for me. I really do appreciate you. Gifted mind. So, again, all I know from experience is if Arsenal score first, they're very hard to beat. There's a few teams like that around the world. If they score first, it's like, okay, good luck coming back. Now, did Man United create chances? I'm sure they did. Were they clear cut? Did Arsenal's keeper have a great game? I don't know. Well, the centre-half's brilliant. I do think that Gabriel's the best central defender in the league. I know people say Van Dijk. I think it's him. Right. Are we all going to hit the like button? Are we going to support this stream? Are you ready for this? Morning, Meatball. Much love to you. I'll show you how it's Kobe Bryant again. Again, like I said, this ain't some guy, Illusion, who's coded a couple of Kobe games. I've done it 5 years in every sport. You've got to start taking it seriously now. All right? So, Arsenal, second favourites to win the league behind Liverpool. Very similar odds. Liverpool started the campaign with a win. Man City destroyed Wolves. The beast Haaland was probably going to get the golden boot. He hit a brace. And Arsenal win. Chelsea dropped points. I said one of them had dropped points today here. Arsenal or Chelsea. I said keep an eye on that Chelsea game before you bet on Arsenal. That was a draw. Newcastle dropped points and Villa. But the 3 favourite teams to win it all won. They all won. City kept a clean sheet. Arsenal kept a clean sheet. And obviously Liverpool gave up a few goals, but they got those goals at the death. It's funny in this game, if you've been keeping up with my work, Maya, God bless you, thank you for everything. Well, the Arsenal keeper got man of the match. Okay, then I guess Man United were the better team. If a goalkeeper gets man of the match, they must have had more opportunities than Arsenal. So I've been talking a lot about 88. Now, who's the captains, guys? Who's the captains for Man United and Arsenal? Type it in the chat and just tell me the jersey numbers whilst I continue. Tell me the jersey numbers of the captains. Man United's captain, Arsenal's captain. So, Calafiori nodded home Arsenal's winner. It's from a Rice corner. Rice is number 41. Kobe Bryant equals 41. He died at age 41. He got taken out of his last ever NBA game with 4.1 seconds left on the clock. So from what I read, Declan Rice whipped in a corner. He took a deflection. Number 33, Calafiori nodded it in. That's what I read. But it came from his corner. 41. And Man United knocking on the door. Goalkeeper was answering. There you go. Arsenal gave up chances, it seems. But again, it all comes down to that. Do you know Arsenal, the last 6 times they've won at Old Trafford, have all been 1-0. Can somebody give me a woo? There you go, Brian. Thank you. Bruno's number 8. Odegaard's number 8. Guys, you've got to focus on this 8. It's about new beginnings, new creation. All right? Coding these sports at this level can change your life when you relate it to the Bible. The last 6 games Arsenal have won at Old Trafford, they've all been 1-0. Look, all 6 of Arsenal's away victories against Manchester United in the Premier League have come by the same 1-0 scoreline. What are the chances of that? Do you know what I mean? What are the chances? All 1-0. All 1-0. That is like staggering. That is a staggering statistic. I only found it after the game, not before. So, again, from what I hear about the goal, it was just shocking goalkeeping. And because I don't keep up with these teams anymore, I used to be a Man United fan. I didn't even know United's goalkeeper, this guy. I've not even looked into him. I presume Onana was injured. But this guy was in goal. It's from Turkey. Oh, my word, he's got my birthday. What the heck? That's what this guy has my birthday. So he was born 12. Oh my word, guys. Give me a woo here. I've just seen this now. Can you all give me a woo? Mr. Flynn, God bless you. Watch this. So I wanted to check this keeper from Turkey. The only reason I'm checking is because I already made a mistake. All right? Looks somehow even worse than Andre Onana. Guys, this guy's born April the 14th, 1998. My birthday is April the 14th, 1986. I'm exactly 12 years older than this guy. And look at this, 12 times 12. Guys, oh my goodness. I'm exactly 12 years older than Man United's keeper, and we both have the same birthday. And I was a massive Man United fan. I don't know anything about this guy. Oh my goodness. And he's number 12 for Turkey. Guys, come on. Come on now, guys. Support this live stream. I'm giving you information you just don't find anywhere else on the internet. Guys, he's number 12 for Turkey. He's number 12. The guy with the 14-4 birthday is number 12 for his country. Okay. 12 tribes of Israel. 12 disciples. Beautiful stuff. All right, let's break this down. Here's Calafiori. Looks like something from the Roman Empire. I think he was born in Rome. Let me check. I think he was born in Rome, this guy. Riccardo Calafiori. I think he was actually born in Rome. He looks like a Roman soldier. Where is he? Yeah, he was born in Rome. Born in Rome. Okay, that just made the code even better. So he began his career with Roma as well. Oh, my word. Yeah, he had the 126 connection, which I coded in play. You've always got to look at why a player scores. Now, watch this. The winning goal was scored by Arsenal's number 33, Riccardo Calafiori. All right, can you give me a woo? How's the only 20 people watching this, guys? Hit the like button, please. So Kobe wore number 33 at high school. All right? You see it here, very clear. He's wearing 33, this deceiver. All right, who's basically given me a living. Thank you, Kobe. Now, Kobe is 33. So is Sunday. Kobe died on a Sunday. And the English Premier League, the EPL, is 33. Freemasons founded it. Highest degree is 33. Now, let's go here. 5/19/2025. All right, Calafiori's recent birthday. He just scored 12 weeks and 6 days after his birthday. 126. You tell me you've not been keeping up with my work. All right? And all the 126. Haaland now has 126 Premier League goals. Liverpool's coach has 126 points with them. And now we have this. And Kobe died 126. Guys, keep up. Keep up. Calafiori was born in Italy. Kobe grew up in Italy. But if we go back to this 126, where did I tell you that Calafiori was born? He was born in Rome. He was born in Rome. Can you see that? The 1260 years in biblical prophecy, often associated with the reign of Papal Rome, is interpreted by some as the prophetic period of papal supremacy and persecution, beginning around 538 AD and ending in 1798. 1260. All right, and the guy was born in Rome. The guy was born in Rome. You can't put words to this sometimes. Okay, you can't put words to it. Now, look at this as well. Calafiori, born 139th day of the year. 139th. It's the 34th Premier League season. Right now, it's the 34th Premier League season. So, who opens the scoring for Arsenal in the 34th Premier League season? The guy born on the 139th day of the year. Now, if there's anyone saying, well, why didn't you code him before the game? No, I'm not coding every single player. Sometimes you'll get a left-back score and you figure out why to try and help you where the game's going. I don't code every player. That'd be ridiculous. Calafiori scored the winner after 13 minutes. Now, Kobe Bryant died at the age of 41, supposedly. All right, it was in a helicopter crash, and Arsenal are sponsored by Emirates Airline. All right, 41's the 13th prime. Kobe at 41 dies with his 13-year-old daughter. And then Arsenal just so happened to win the game with a 13th minute goal. And how many, type it in the chat, how many Premier League titles do Manchester United have? Do you know? How many Premier League titles do Man United have? Now, Calafiori, he just scored on the 229th day of the year. Now, Man United have 13 Premier League titles, 20 league titles, but they have 13 Premier League. All right? 229th day of the year, and he scores 2 months, 29 days after his birthday. 229. Okay? See it? No, don't be sorry. I understand why you did that. But do you know what's interesting, Jeremiah? Do you want me to give you a code right now? Kobe is from Pennsylvania, state founded by Quakers. Quakers originated in England in the 17th century. Kobe was drafted at age 17. That's brilliant. All right, I'm going to give Jeremiah a code. All right, Jeremiah, Manchester United, 20 league titles. Manchester United, 13 Premier League titles, correct? Yeah, so you have 20, you have 13, correct? Obviously, you add up those numbers, you get 33, like Calafiori's jersey number. But, watch this. Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest coach who won all the Premier League titles with United. Look when he retired, guys. Can you all give me a woo in the chat? Hit the like button, 17 likes. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm the best sports decoder there is. I expose this league and I don't get any views, barely any support. It's outrageous. It truly is. And he retired on 5'8". When did Pope Leo become the Pope? 5'8". Right? Exactly 12 years later. So Man United, 20 league titles, 13 Premier League titles. When does Sir Alex Ferguson retire? 2013. Now, when did Pope Francis become a Pope? 2013? 2013? Come on. Now, Pope Benedict, all right, watch this. I can go on all day. Like, I literally can go on all day. I'm red hot again. BK2, thank you for everything. Thanks for your support. Adam, people should play football instead of watching. Yep. Pope Benedict, right? This is who Francis replaced. Look when he died, 1231. So you're trying to tell me that Pope Benedict died on Sir Alex's birthday? So come on, guys. These books that I have, these books here will change your life. If you have any money and you're not completely broke, these books, I know a lot of people have bought them all, will change your life. No doubt about it. Okay? Or you can continue to spend your money on junk like most people do. Anyways, going back to this. 229 with all the 229s with Calafiori. 229, 229. 229 is the 50th prime number. Kobe was drafted, right, in the 50th NBA draft. In the 50th. It's all revolved around Kobe Bryant, who connects to the biblical end times. Now, do you want me to show you something else? Yesterday, Madonna turned 67. 6 plus 7 is 13. Nice. There will be a code for Arsenal against Leeds next week on Kobe's birthday, correct? Can you believe that? Arsenal's next game is against Leeds United, and it's on Kobe Bryant's birthday. Can I get a woo? Yeah, Madonna has the Donald Trump, Armageddon, brilliant stuff. But look at this. Arsenal's next game is against Leeds United on Kobe Bryant's birthday. And do you know how old he's going to be? 47. 47. What code did I just do yesterday? Where is it? Where are you? Where's my lives? You see it? What is it? 47-year-old Liverpool fan charged with racism. And now Arsenal's next Premier League game is on Kobe's 47th birthday. Guys, if you haven't watched my podcast as well, you have to go watch it. You have to go watch it. So I'm showing you all the Catholic Church stuff here. It's quite undeniable. You know, look at this. Francis became the Pope on 313. 313. Arsenal have 3 Premier League titles, 13 league titles, 313. Now I want to show you this. Right? Calafiori's upcoming birthday. Arsenal money line under 2.5 goals. Let's go, baby. Shudig, excellent. Congratulations. Enjoy your money. Spend it wisely. Note this fixed event. Liverpool won Europe Trophy 1981. Charles got married 1981. England beat Australia in the Ashes Cricket 1981. Same incident repeats in year 2025. It's all staged. Yeah, great stuff. Look at Calafiori's upcoming birthday. Give me a woo here. Please, all of you give me a woo. Calafiori's upcoming birthday has the exact same date numerology as today. Right? 70, 70, 34, 34, 25, 25, 50, 50, 23, 23. So his upcoming birthday has the exact same numerology as today's date. So numerology has a role. It has a big role. If it's matching like that, that's just scandalous. But anyway, let's go with the code. Arsenal just began their campaign, right? On Thierry Henry's birthday. Their all-time leading goal scorer. It's just ridiculous. And he wore number 14. And obviously, today, Victor Gyökeres just made his debut. All right, the guy who does this pandemic pose. All right. So on Thierry Henry's birthday, who wore number 14 for Arsenal, look at it there. Gyökeres has just made his Premier League debut wearing number 14 on number 14 Thierry Henry's birthday. Now, come on, guys. Let's just stop. Let's stop pretending that this ain't coded. Still, some of you guys, I have to deal with so many emails and trying to respond to your comments. I just don't see it. I just can't believe it. Well, what? Because you've watched one of my videos? Change your mind if you read my books. Ruben Amorim will be up against Victor Gyökeres, and both players were successful together at Sporting Lisbon. All right, Amorim, the United coach, he's got Amor in his name, which means love. All right, this guy coached Gyökeres, and they did really well together at Sporting Lisbon. The Lisbon are the Lions, okay? It all comes back to Jesus. It's where Ronaldo started his career, with Sporting Lisbon. Now, Ruben Amorim was born on 1/27. He's got the same birthday as Ronaldo's girlfriend. And this is the 127th edition of Top Flight English Football. All right? Now, there's 1 month and 27 days between the coaches' birthdays. Let me find that for you. So this is Amorim's birthday. This is Mikel Arteta's birthday. Can you see it? So you've got Man United coach being born on 1/27. You have buildings 1, 2, and 7 of the World Trade Center coming down. You have 1 month and 27 days between Amorim and Arteta's birthdays. All right? Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but do you know that Cristiano Ronaldo was in New York on the day of 9/11? In rare footage that's recently surfaced online, a young Cristiano Ronaldo, just 16 at the time, is seen watching live coverage of the events in New York. This is the Ronaldo who made his second debut for Man United on 9/11. And he's in New York the day of 9/11. Guys, I'm telling you, my code on Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal, I'm not giving it away for free. The one that took me 3 years. Mark my words. And Ronaldo played with Amorim for Portugal. Yep. Now, Mikel Arteta. Let's go to Arteta. Let me put this here. I'll have to show you it just so you know. All right, just so you can see it. Mikel Arteta, his birthday is the 26th of March, 1982. All right. Mikel Arteta was born 7,109 days before 9/11/2001. Remember, Arsenal play at the Emirates, named after an airline. Planes were involved with 9/11. 7,109. 7,109. 911th prime. Mikel Arteta was born 7,109 days before 9/11. Guys, is anybody got a support with a super chat here? I feel really sick. I feel like I can only do 5 more minutes. I'm struggling here. So a bit of support would be great. So I don't get support with views and likes. So all these 9/11s. Now, 9/11 lasted 102 minutes. Man United just stayed on 102 wins against Arsenal. Now, let me show you that. It might not have updated, which is fine. You see this? Man United, 102 wins against Arsenal. 9/11 was 102 minutes in length. Now, Arsenal just got their 91st win against Man United with a 13th minute goal. You see it? 91, the 13th triangular number. Arsenal get their 91st win against Man United, and they do it with a 13th minute goal, and 91 is the 13th triangular number. Susan, thank you so much. God bless you. Truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And by the way, with Calafiori just scored a span of 91 days after his birthday, after 13 minutes. All right? But let me show you this. I appreciate you greatly, Susan. Veronica, much love to you. If Liverpool win the title, Charles will be in the news prominently. Yeah, he will be anyways. Now look at this. This is all the work. People on my website know this. The amount of work I have to put in every day. I'm surprised I've not collapsed. I have to study this, all these numbers, read all the numbers. All right, so look at this. The last time Arsenal beat Man United was 2-0 on 12-4. Can you see it? Give me a woo if you can see it. Last time Arsenal beat Man United was December the 4th, 2-0. Now, do you know whose birthday that was? Diego Jota. Diego Jota. The last time Arsenal, go watch all my videos, the last time Arsenal beat Man United was on Diego Jota's birthday. 12-4. 12-4. 12-4. It's the last time, and they beat them 2-0. And what was Jota's number? They're still wearing those black armbands. I don't believe this guy died at all. And Jota was born when Kobe was drafted. 96. All right. Now, if you go here, the last time Arsenal beat Man United at Old Trafford, it was 1-0, 12th of May, 2024. Now, can you see who got the winning goal? Can you all give me a woo here? And again, Susan, thank you very much. The last time Arsenal beat Man United at Old Trafford in Manchester, all right, they beat them 1-0, and the winning goal was scored by Leandro Trossard. 20 minutes, another 20, all right, you see the 20. Erik ten Hag began his career with FC 20 in the Dutch league. All right, he began his career with FC 20. And he got sacked by Man United the year that Liverpool won the 20th league title. But look, Trossard, I feel really bad here. Trossard got the winning goal last time Arsenal won at United, and it was 1-0. Like every time they win at Old Trafford, it's 1-0. But look at Trossard's birthday. Trossard has the same birthday as Jota. Can I get a what? How do you like this, Sky Sports, that I'm destroying the Premier League every week for 5 years? Trossard has the same birthday as Diego Jota. 12-4-96, 12-4-94. So there's 2 years between them, 24 months. You just can't make this stuff up. Right? You can't make it up. That's just ridiculous. And what's 12 times 4? 12 times 4, 48. 48. How old's Thierry Henry today? How old is he? This guy's won the Golden Boot in the Premier League a record 4 times. Oh, Carl, thank you very much. I'm really struggling here. 33 scores winning goal. Yeah. Kobe equals 33. He wore number 33 at high school. I'm struggling. Wait. Thank you, Carl. Sorry about this. I shouldn't be doing this stream. I don't feel great. I've been working way too hard recently. Yeah, the 33 was a big giveaway. Benefited Arsenal. What else did I put? Oh yeah, this was my favorite find. It might not have updated. Yeah, I've got it here. Watch this. Thank you, Alexander. I'm gonna put. I've run out of water. I need to go to the shop. I don't even have water now. I have a tiny bit in my cup. I'm gonna put a line. I need to buy honey as well. But listen, this was my best find. Here, I look at the records of the coach against specific teams. For you guys who code, I know a lot of you who watch my work, you code sports. I'm trying to help you get better. It's what the aim of my website is, my YouTube videos, my books. It's not the ultimate goal. I want you to accept Christ as your savior, but to code sports, I want to show you a few of my tricks. Mikel Arteta, look at his record against Man United, right? This was his 13th game against Manchester United. Winning goal after what? 13 minutes. You see it, yeah? Just give me some woos to give me some energy here, guys. I need woos. You don't have to keep sending me money. Just give me some woos to push me through this. Now, the big thing that caught my eye. I'm okay. I'm not like sick. I'm struggling. I'm not like bedridden. Mikel Arteta's record against Manchester United, 8 wins. All right. 2 draws, 3 losses. 8-2-3. Mikel Arteta's record now against Manchester United is 8-2-3. Kobe Bryant's birthday. Please, guys, please. Kobe Bryant's birthday, 8-2-3. The winning goal scored by a player. All right. 12 weeks and 6 days after his birthday, 1-2-6. 8-2-3, Kobe's birthday. And that is literally Mikel Arteta's record against Man United as a coach. 8-2-3. That was the thing where I was like, I edge Arsenal. Put it on my website. I was like, this is really hard. It's always hard with Man United. But I was like, the 8-2-3, I've got to edge Arsenal. I have to edge Arsenal. And there it is. I couldn't believe that it hit. And then the guy who assisted the goal is the 41. You can't make it up. I don't know who's doing this, but it's not these players. I'll tell you that. They're not in control. There's no chance. There's absolutely no chance. Yeah, 8 + 2 + 3 is 13. That's the age that his daughter died. It's up to you if you believe that or not. So I've got some lime in my water now. Bedbound for Jesus Christ, Carl. Now, watch this. Let me show you this. Another find. This is all in Spanish, but it's fine with the statistics. Don't matter. So I've got to go. I don't have to go all clubs because he's only ever been with Arsenal, hasn't he? All right. He stayed on 41 draws, by the way. But look, he's on 413 points in the Premier League. 413. When did Kobe retire? 413. Can you see it? I just need a few woos, another 13. But can you see that Kobe retired 413? Kobe Bryant, career end 4. April's the 4th month. 413. How many points does Arteta have in the Premier League? Come on, guys. I don't know how I see this stuff, but I see it. I used to watch this guy, man. I lived in LA. I paid money to go watch him. I got a lot of free tickets as well at the Staples Center. And now I'm coding his whole life. It's just crazy to me. I was a fan of him. Literally, would cheer him. Just crazy. Am I almost done? Oh, look at this. Look at this find as well. Like, mental. Look how many points he has in his career. So he retired 413, Kobe. Look how many points Arteta has all time. 569. And he stayed on 50 draws, 229 day of the year, 50th prime. Kobe died on 67 day numerology, 1 plus 26 plus 20 plus 20, 67. He stayed on 67 losses. 303 goals conceded, another cheeky 33. But look how many points he has, right? 569. Watch this. To go with the 413. 569. That's how many points Mikel Arteta has in his career. It's the 104th prime number. Well, look when Kobe retired. He retired 4/13, 2016. You all saw it. Kobe retired the 104th day of the year. Notice 9/11 was 41 day numerology as well. That's why when Ronaldo made his second debut for Man United on 9/11, they beat Newcastle 4-1. Go look it up. 104th day of the year when Kobe retired. Mikel Arteta, 569 points, 104th prime. This means this has gone on since the beginning. Can you all give me an amen? Got to go in a few minutes. My eyes are starting to water. For this to be so perfect, it means that the Premier League has been coded from the very first second that it began. It's not just happened now or since 2020. For this to line up, all right, and if you look at the 569, look at the prime. 41-33. 41-33. Oh my goodness, guys, wait. Guys, number 41 assisted 33. Guys, let's go back and then I'm going. We'll do this one more time. Mikel Arteta, 569 points. 104th prime number. Kobe retired, 104th day of the year. Right? Mikel Arteta, 413 points in the Premier League when Kobe retired, 413. Now, we go to this 569 again. The 569, we see that the prime of it is 4,133. 4,133. The only goal of the game. 41 assisted 33. I've got goosebumps. I rarely get goosebumps coding anymore. 41 assisted 33. 4,133. What is going on to be able to do that? Like, that's just, I'm lost for words with that. I've only just found that now. That's not right. That's beyond. And I didn't see the goal. I don't know how bad it was, the goalkeeping. But did the keeper even have any control? Feels like a video game now. These games feel like you're watching a video game, and I can't watch it. This is Arteta's 290th career game. Is that correct? Yeah, his 290th career game. 290. Let's go from Kobe's death, if he really died, to today's date, Thierry Henry's birthday. Thierry Henry played in New York. Guys, can I get another woo? Kobe Bryant died exactly 290 weeks ago. There's nobody watching my video? It's absolutely sickening. Guys, please share my videos, please. Kobe died exactly 290 weeks ago. And Arteta's just won in a Kobe Riddle in his 290th game as a coach. Satan uses this tool. He uses the Premier League to lead you away from Jesus. Weirdly, somehow, I have the gift of coding the Premier League and leading people to Jesus. Can I get an amen? Let's be real. I'll say that again. Satan uses the Premier League and professional sports to lead you away from Jesus Christ, from the scriptures, from the knowledge of the Word of God. Somehow, I'm able to code this Premier League, somehow, and lead people to Jesus. Satan will not like that at all. I'm taking his tool and I'm using it against him. And that's what people don't get. They're like, oh, you code the Premier League and you say it's satanic, so you're a Satanist. It's like, no, I exposed the devil at his own game, straight up. And I've done it again today. And I appreciate my website, everything you share. Whether you get it right or you don't, I appreciate you. I always will. So, then remember Arsenal's last game of the season last year was against the Saints. And I coded them to win. And Odegaard scored. And he scored at the death against the Saints. And he's got the same birthday as the Pope. And going back to Thierry Henry with my 9/11 riddle, this guy played, right? This guy played in New York. Where was 9/11? All right, he played in New York. Red Bull, the beast. Do you remember when he came back to Arsenal and they gave him number 12, 12, 14, 26 for the Queen? He came back. Wait, did he come back against Leeds? Can somebody give me a woo, Jeremiah? You'll know better than me. Didn't Thierry Henry come back against Leeds? I'm sure his return was against Leeds, and he scored. Well, 13 years ago. Look, Henry scores an Arsenal return against Leeds. Against Leeds. And we just said that Arsenal's next Premier League game is on Kobe Bryant's birthday against Leeds, who I coded to win the league last season, and they did in the last game at the death. Oh, my word. And Sunderland smashing West Ham. It's just a joke. I didn't code the game, but what a joke. Sunderland winning 3-0 with that team that they have. But it ain't about the players. What about Chelsea, guys? World champions. And they couldn't beat Palace. All those Chelsea fans, like, we're the world champions. They put a big sign up at Stamford Bridge. World champions. It's like, are you kidding me? You played 7 games, 7 friendlies in the US of A where the stadiums didn't even get full. Half the teams you played against were mediocre. And now you're the world champions, but you can't beat Crystal Palace at home. I had a feeling they were going to drop points, Chelsea. I don't think they do anything this season. They won that FIFA Club World Cup in a revelation riddle connected to Trump. They ain't doing anything this season, Chelsea, for me. So there you have it, another one. I still feel like my Liverpool code was better than this, but you expect Liverpool to beat Bournemouth. Arsenal away is not easy. I mean, Man United away for Arsenal. Like, my head's pounding now. Guys who supported me with your comments, with your super chats, thank you. I think I need to sleep, don't I? And by the way, my brother Patrick has sent me an amazing code. I can't share it today. I don't have the energy. I just don't. I didn't really look too much into Amorim, but I know he's born the same year as Ronaldo. I think he's born 9 days. 9 days before Ronaldo. So annoying that they put everything in Spanish. I guess I do live in Mexico. What's gone on with him? So I think Man United will do better this season, but they ain't going to do much. But they can't do much worse than last season in the league. Yeah, 43rd match for Amorim, the 14th prime. His 43rd match. Look at his points per match at Man United, 1.37, 33rd prime number. It's not great. He might stay on those 42 draws for a while. 54th loss, Kobe Bryant, 54. In Gematria, Gianna Bryant, 54. They both died a span of 5 months and 4 days after Kobe's birthday. And we'll leave with this. What's his record for United? Is that today's date? Can somebody give me a woo? I've just missed this. Adam, got your stream to watch with Apollo. Carl, I think you'll really enjoy that. Really, thank you, King Manny. The podcast, I don't know, how many views is that on now? I haven't been up to date. Where is he? I can't find it. Can anybody remember the name of the page? I think it's Apollo the original. Yeah, here. 4.5. So my videos are getting about 500, at least with Apollo. 4.5. It was a good interview. And I glorified God, which was my goal. So today's date is 17/8, yeah? I should have caught this. Today's date, 17/8. Man United's coach stayed 17 wins and 8 draws with Man United. Can I get a woo? Today's date, 17/8. And he stayed on 17 wins and 8 draws. Should have seen that, but it don't matter. I got it right anyway. I should have seen that. I don't know what his Premier League record is. 27 points, the guy on 27th day of the year born. 28th match in the league, 7 wins, 28's the 7th triangular number. Winning goal for Arsenal after 13 minutes, and he stayed on 7 wins and 6 draws. That's pretty convenient when you see the connection with 13 and those numbers. 13's the 7th fib and 6th prime. 13th minute goal, Man United coach, stays on 7 wins, 6 draws. In the league, and 43 goals conceded in his 43rd game as the coach. Right. I'm going to have to put my shirt on. I need to sleep. I don't know what's coming over me, why I feel like this bad. I feel dizzy and I feel weak. I don't know why. But thank you all. Another great breakdown. And an undeniable one as well. So you can like it, you can share it, learn how to do it as well. That's what I want. I want there to be thousands of illusions doing this all over. I'm going to go try sleep. I find it hard to sleep through the day. I'll just lay down. What time is it? 11:46. Weird time. Thanks for a great breakdown. Thank you very much, Alexander. All right. Thanks for the 31 likes. Can you see it in my eyes? I look, and I'm supposed to be coaching in the morning. All right. I did my best for you again. Broke down information at this level. Nobody watches. It's the most watched league in the world, guys. It is watched by billions of people every week. Yeah, I have 30 people watching this. They don't want to know, I guess. Or just YouTube's a load of shit. Take care, guys. God bless you all. Stay strong. Get in your Bible today. All right. Carl said, shared on X, both this stream and Apollo's. Thank you, Carl. You really do support me. All of you, enjoy the rest of your day. Jesus is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Alpha and Omega. This world, as we know it, is about to end. All right? But Jesus is going to create the new heaven and the new earth. I want you all to look forward to that. All right? Every single one of you watching. If you're not there with Jesus yet, I have some books about Jesus. I'll give you them for free. I have about 2 or 3 books about Jesus. If you want them, email me. I'll send you them for free about Jesus. God wins indeed, I can CD. Take care. Much love. And my email is in the description if you want those books. Cheers, Mark. Thank you for everything. God